All right, chicos, bienvenidos a la semana 10 de los cuadernos. Week 10, everybody. Wow, time's flying. Here's the notebooks. Los temas para esta semana que viene. And just up there. Hace que time expresiones. So how long something has been going on, for example. We'll talk verbs to nouns, nouns to verbs creation. And then la cultura, Celia Cruz y los clubes escolares. So hace plus time expressions. There's a video that's been made about this. It's a quick, short video to the point, but talking about the difference between cuánto tiempo hace que how long something's been going on versus when you're making a statement. I've been a reader, a swimmer, a football player, a violin player, a chess club member for how long, right? Okay. So look forward to that video. And then that'll be, it says inserted in this general area here on the slide. And then we have our English to Spanish dynamic going back and forth. So take a couple notes and just do your best on all these slides. The idea is always just make an attempt, do your best. All right, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different individuals with activities. So the first one I did for you, we've got 10 meses, we've got Pedro, we got tomar lecciones. So the setup would be hace 10 meses que Pedro toma lecciones. It's been 10 months that basically Pedro's been taking lessons, and it looks like artes marciales, martial arts. So pretty cool stuff. All right, and then continue with that formula as you work through 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, arrow to the audio. Give it a click. Give it a listen. Actividad de escuchar. Listen to the audio clip above, clicking that, and that will appear. And then you can just hit the arrow above. Talk about how long the students have been practicing extracurricular activities. Move the time to the correct number activity, and we should have our time box. Should be over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drag it, but yeah, it'll be good. So just move that, select the time, and watch some good things happen. All right. Read the following sentences in Espanol and choose 2 to record yourself using Vocaroo.com. We're always moving towards better sentence communication, getting our confidence up, making good things happen. Your recordings have sounded amazing so far, level 2. Appreciate all your time and effort. And then it says, and translate them in English without using AI. So, number 1, hace 10 años que soy parte de la banda. Then the English. Number 2, hace 10 meses que jugamos ajedrez. Number 3, hace 2 minutos que empieza la práctica de fútbol. And the English is given for that. You'll write it down in the lines. And then number 4, hace 3 días que Jose canta en el corro. What does that mean in English? And make your translations without AI. All right, good practice there. Verbs to nouns, nouns to verbs. So, teacher lesson, I will create that and post it here. And then there's a slide, Google slide, show if that would help, right? Navigating through. And so, apuntes del video, try your best. It's the pause and think. So, if you can think of some examples, form the sustantivo, make the noun number 1, make the verb number 2, part 2. We have examples given in the video. So, do your best maybe to jot down a couple thoughts. All right. Then, nouns and verbs in Spanish, you can turn some verbs into nouns by dropping the final R of the infinitive and adding sion. The sion ending is equivalent to the shon, presentation, shun, and in English, the nouns formed in this way are feminine. So, for example, we have celebrar, right? It's a verb, drop the R, add the sion, we'll make our noun. Explicación, drop the sion, add the R. We've got our infinitive verb, presentar, to our sion for our sustantivo, and comunicación can become a verb by dropping the sion and adding the R. All right, la cultura, let's give it a go. Cultura Celia Cruz, la reina de la salsa. El mundo conoce a Celia Cruz por su música alegre de salsa y su increíble energía. Ella nació en La Habana, Cuba, y hace muchos años que el mundo disfruta de su talento. En 1989, Celia recibió su primer Grammy por su música. También es actriz con gente como Antonio Banderas y Angélica Houston. Houston. Es famosa por su sonrisa, smile everybody, su voz potente y su frase más conocida, azúcar. Hey, su estilo colorido y su alegría representan la cultura latina en todo el mundo. All right, Celia se murió en el 2003. All right, chicos. Fun slide animation there. Preguntas de comprensión. You've read it. You're going to read it through. Sobre la vida de Celia Cruz. So, number one, ¿por qué conoce el mundo de Celia Cruz? Give an answer. Number two, ¿de dónde es Celia? Number three, here's like, ¿cuánto tiempo hace? How long que ella recibió su primer Grammy? Okay, give a response. You can always like hit enter, create more space, or return rather. Number four, ¿cuánto tiempo hace que ella se murió? Number five, ¿cómo sabemos que Celia es muy famosa? How do we know, right? Saber. Escucha estas canciones por Celia Cruz. You can make a choice. There's Canción 1, which is La vida es un carnaval. Canción 2, Vasos Vacios. Or option 3, Canción 3, Yo viviré. All right, so escoja uno, number 7. ¿Y qué piensas? ¿Te gusta? How was the rhythm? Did you recognize any words? Had you heard the song before? Would you recommend it? Pick one of the following questions, right? And write your response. But the idea here is you got to listen to one of the songs. So check it out on YouTube. All right. And that's that. Que tengas un buen día. Muchísimas gracias por escucharnos. Veremos prontísimo, chicos. Ciao.